Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ravenloft. I'm loud. I got to turn myself down.
We just lost Nate too.
We did just lose
Connection
Nate.
mic.
All right, that's typical. Typical Nate. We'll see if he gets connected back up here in 2 seconds. Who am I missing in Foundry? Nate. I'm missing Nate in Foundry. I wonder if he lost power in Stellar. Okay. Hey, there they come back. I figured that's what happened.
You just said that he lost power, though, Dave.
I said it's possible he lost power. I said it was probably more likely he hung up. All right.
Sure,
So where we last left. So when we last left this marvelous party, they were marching into a power station to try to turn the power back on and figure out what was going on with the power. And so now they are entering a hallway, and to the left of them, if they remember, was a small grate. And we will go ahead, and that is where we left off with the party. Is everybody in Foundry now? Nate, are you in Foundry? Do you need the link again, Nate? You're muted, Nate.
Stop predicting all my moves. I must remain unpredictable. Foundry is right here.
You got it?
And then I move it over here to this side of my screen so I can see this.
Happy holidays. How you doing, Eskilum?
All right, then I need to put the password in, right?
Yes. Please don't say it out loud because you are on stream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the sort of password an idiot would have on their luggage.
Somebody changed my luggage. Well, I appreciate it.
I think I spelled it
this is City of Mist, so it's not quite easy D6, but it's still pretty fun.
Does not exist.
You need the password again?
It says it doesn't exist. I think, yeah, give me it again, just in case if I'm remembering it wrong.
Besides technical issues, should be. Hold on, let me double check what it is, because I don't have to type that same password in. Mine's different.
Oh, all right.
I can't type today.
I'm gonna make yours easier. Just there, Nate.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
Where'd you send it?
I'm gonna send it in
Discord. All right, excellent. Huzzah! Oh, I can spell that.
Yep, that's why I gave it to you.
It wants me to update the Foundry. Update password for foundryserver.com. Do I update? No, I don't update. Just join.
Just join.
Do
I have a couple of seconds?
Does not exist.
I was just about ready to start.
Okay.
The requested user does not exist.
Okay. Requested user does not exist.
I did see his name listed twice in the Foundry dropdown.
Yeah, it is listed twice. Which one are you choosing? Nate, which one are you choosing?
A joined
Right,
game session.
elusive 8 or elusive
Just
Nate?
using- Oh, I'll choose elusive and 8.
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, didn't realize I had to put that in, so that's why I wasn't joining.
Okay, so you guys are all walking down this hallway. You see grates coming up on your left-hand side. You all suddenly start hearing some skittering coming from the walls.
Oh, great.
So as you walk down, the chittering gets louder.
I have my Glocks out. You ready?
Okay, you gonna have your Glocks out and ready? Sure, no problem. Thanks for the lurk, Cosmic Crest.
You have us paused, Dave.
I do have you paused. So as you guys are walking down, it's getting louder, and then suddenly, out of that grate that you see in the left-hand side, suddenly a rush of little bugs start crawling out of the grate. These bugs are glowing, and they're coming towards you guys. I don't have enough room to make this visual, but basically, you guys are down the hallway, and they're coming down the hallway now.
How high
To
is
you.
the hallway ceiling?
It's about a regular size ceiling, so maybe 8 feet, maybe.
How big are they?
They're very small. There's swarms of these things are coming out of the grate.
Somebody
They're probably the size of my hand, like
We're
maybe
at a
this big.
power plant.
But there's
Brother,
lots of
break
them.
out the heavy flamer.
Yeah, I'm like backing up. I'm like, someone set them on fire.
Yes, where's a flaming wafer when you need one?
Uh,
Uh,
I've got.
Can I use my light magic with that preventing destruction tag to kind of like zap them?
You can try.
All right, I'm gonna yell at everybody to move over and do that. Crap, I
And I
forgot.
do have a question. When do tags become unburned?
They should be. You shouldn't have any tags that aren't burned currently.
My super strength is burned.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you've rested since then.
Okay.
Dave, which is
I just
that?
invented
Is that a face danger? Is that a go toe to toe?
It's gonna be you change the game most likely.
Okay.
Who's attacking, right?
Yeah, she's attacking. Yeah.
So I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to.
give you extremely protective of others also.
That makes sense.
I'd like to see if I can like back her up and like charge her up, using my celestial aura and divine burst. Would that be change the game? Like basically try to empower her.
Well, she got a 14 on her change the game, so she doesn't really need it.
Oh,
So
okay. I was just trying to like,
Oh wait, it's rolling now. She got a 7, so
Okay, never mind. It's too late.
Overkill like crazy.
That was last time.
Yeah, proximity enhances performance would have probably applied there if it's close quarters.
Oops.
oh probably you're probably right. Even at plus, she would only get an 8.
Yeah, that would only been an 8, so it wouldn't have made that much of a difference.
But you know what? If Azareth wants to try to help you, I'll let you re-roll it.
Okay.
Let Azareth try to help you. I'll give that to him.
all right. So, go ahead.
So you're gonna what are you gonna do to try to help her?
So I'd like to. I guess I'm not sure exactly which would be the best option to pick, but I'd like to empower her, or basically give her a boost to what she was trying to do. So I don't know if that would be give her a status of like, I don't know, charged or something to give her +2, or create a story tag in which I just fill her with some divine, zap her with some divine energy, and sorry, I guess I was channeling Stellar for a second.
Hey, calm down.
I just try to like empower her with my celestial energy.
Sounds like something Nate would say.
I have to mute myself. I'm gonna say,
Good decision.
too much interruptions now. My laughter. Immaturity.
Just waiting for you to approve.
Oh.
Go ahead. Her?
Yeah, her.
Yes. Ooh. Okay.
11. You get 3 juices. You get to choose create a story tag, burn a power tag, give or reduce a status, scale up the effect, or prolong the effect, hide the effect. You want to scale up the effect?
It definitely, like, if I could do like the whole hallway here, just like all of them incinerated, kind of.
Excellent. And you said it was like lightning or what? Like light?
It's light magic, so like a burst of like energy ray kind of thing. So if you played Tears of the Kingdom, I'm thinking like when Raru blasts away the Moldugas in the cutscenes.
Okay. So
Because he has the same abilities.
bowl up this energy, and then you suddenly feel Azareth's hand on your shoulder, and you feel this surge of energy flow through you, and you put your hands out to and call forth this light, and this light energy just blasts forward, and it hits all of them, burns them, starts to burn them up, and then you see something strange happening. They seem to enjoy it and start eating it and start growing
Oh, fuck.
and getting bigger.
That didn't work.
As I'm seeing this, I'm like, nope, time to crush them. And I'm going to have like I'm gonna take the, is it metal or is it rock that's on the walls?
It's brick. So
A brick. I'm gonna use my stone elemental abilities. I'm gonna have the stones come out as like spikes. Basically just doing that to them.
all right, roll me to change the game and give me the tags that you think are.
I'll say, could Kira also do a time reversal on that?
Sure.
Oh, I could. Right. Thank you, Scotty. This is why he helped me create this character. He knows this game better than me.
Why don't you do a time reversal? And then
Get them back small and itty bitty again, so they're not as big a threats.
No, it's glitching out. Hang on.
It's that, remember?
just those two.
I think that's what applies.
I think
What do
so
you
too.
have?
That's it.
Okay.
What does loud dynamite mean?
How many times did you click the button?
I fucked up and clicked it like 3 times.
I clicked it more than 3 times.
Foundry is being weird. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and cancel all of those that you did and just re-roll it for me.
I just have the one, so
Okay, then just prove it.
there we go.
There you go. All right, so you're able to go ahead and get that time reversed, and they start shrinking down. As they shrink down, Supa, you manage to, let's see what you do. I'm going to give you your ley line dependent. This one. You manage to slam the walls against them and crush crush them. You managed to get 2 of the groups, but there's still 2 coming for you. They kind of saw the first 2 get crushed, and then they kind of started to go out and around the spikes.
So with that, you guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't see. Okay, my microphone wasn't turning green. So what I'm going to do in response to that is I'm going to pretty much do one of my super punches. I'm going to move the air around. I'm going to punch so hard. I'm going to move the air around them, and I'm going to force them back against the wall so hard that they just kind of.
Okay, roll a change the game. Or a all out. It's up to you.
Oh, I need to do modifiers. I'm used to Friday now. I'm not used.
Flipping between the systems is messing with me too.
Yeah,
You think it messes with you guys?
that's fair.
I'm gonna say this is reckless.
Oh, it definitely is. I was waiting for you to say that.
All right, so you managed to punch the air, and it deforms around your fist and pushes up against them, and they get slammed back to this door.
Mm-hmm.
One of them gets squished by the other group, but one of them. Oops, I didn't want to delete both of them.
Yeah, I win.
One of them. So they kind of all shake themselves, and then they look at you, and all of you, and they scurry up and around the door frame and inside the door.
Can I take a shot at them while they're scurrying away?
Sure. Thank you, Stella.
Of course. I've been saving that for you.
15. You managed to achieve your goal. You get them good, or you block or dodge their counter. So you want to block them from what? Leaving?
Yeah, fuck these things. We're killing them.
All right. So you managed to not actually hit them, but you managed to fire your gun and managed to kind of seal off the door a little bit with the brick next to it with your pistol. And they kind of scurry around in a circle, and then realizing they don't have anywhere to go, they come back down and start charging. Only person who hasn't gone is Rags and Riley.
I'll say Riley's not exactly geared for this type of. This is the muscles.
Dude,
job,
I'm shooting 10 millimeter. I'm shooting 10mm bullets at these little bugs. So,
Exactly.
But if Riley needs to do something, we will try something off the wall. And
Riley doesn't have to do anything. That's totally up to you. I'm just saying. I'm just offering you to do something.
how many of them are left?
I will cheer everyone on.
Probably about 30 little ones.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna go with something completely off the fucking wall here and watch this fail hilariously.
Oh boy.
I am going to do a change the game here, Dave. I am going to do some shape shifting with my appraising eye, 1,000 forms, and let's see here, proper planning, and see what shape is going to cause the most damage to these sort of things as far as horrible creatures I can imagine. And I'm going to turn into that.
Cthulhu.
Okay, so hold on one sec. I'm sorry, my dog's acting up. So you change your shape into what?
Basically, I am going to do a change the game using appraising eye, proper planning, and 1,000 forms to basically looking at them, figure out what's going to be the most optimal form to change into to deal damage to them based on what I've seen.
Okay.
Basically, what eats these things?
Okay. So go ahead and roll
Whether
me
this
that.
be a 1,000 tentacled horror from another dimension or whatever we need to.
Go ahead and roll me.
Yep, I'm hitting the.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I just wanted to make sure that was good before I did that for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right.
All right. So you change into this big, hairy creature, and then you grow this long snout. Basically, become an anteater.
Well, I needed more protein in my diet anyway.
And then, Rags, you haven't done anything. Is there anything you'd like to do before I act?
These are bugs the size of your fist, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll step on a couple.
Well, they're not really close enough to you, thanks to Stella.
Oh,
Do you want
then
to go forward towards them, or?
Then I will cheer everyone on. You're all doing a great job. Fantastic work.
They will proceed forward and start skittering up, and they start chittering in a weird, like, alarm-like sound.
Oh, great. They're intelligent.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it sounds like chittering.
And
Should I throw insults at them? Like, cheer everyone else up.
more sneak into the hallway.
Oh no! This is a power plant, right? I missed a couple.
This
things.
is a power plant. Yep.
Oh damn! So there's no like dead bodies I can raise or anything I can.
What about the bugs?
I guess
There are dead
with
bugs.
some dead
There are
bugs, I
dead
can bring
bugs
them
around.
back, right?
Yeah, but the bugs have a
The
soul to
question is,
resurrect.
are they cannibalistic
Now we're
or
just getting
carnivorous?
stuck on. We're just getting stuck on semantics at that point. Do they
I
have?
mean-
Yeah. Now we're all theory crafting.
Says the one who spent over a week fettering over a plant.
I don't want to talk about it.
Look, we're not discussing his second wife here, all right?
You should have seen him when he was growing mushrooms.
Badger.
So you're gonna try to raise the dead.
Yes, yeah.
around?
I'll try to raise the dead bugs to fight off the currently living ones.
All right, roll me a change the game then.
All right, so this is actors. My character, possibly, maybe. Could have sworn this is the way you do it.
Go to your character sheet. Press C on your keyboard. Under core moves, you should have something that says change the game. Make sure you
There we go. Core moves.
make
Change
sure
the
you
game.
select
Got
the
it.
ones that you think apply by left clicking them. The tags.
All right. So we got necromancer.
Maybe seeing through the veil. And slow time perception might work too.
All right.
And then hit execute
Got those
move.
selected. That is back up here. Executing move.
It should pop up another window saying that I approved them. 10. So you managed to raise these creatures up, and they've risen, and they start attacking the other ones.
All right.
Can you imagine how confusing that was? That would be for them. Like,
I am the queen bug now.
Well, that just didn't get fucking weird.
I mean, he is a man that wears a mask.
I am a man of many faces.
I mean, technically, I'm the god of 1,000 forms, so.
Uh,
I'm just jealous. It's okay.
what else do people want to do?
Just jealous you can.
Because they're dying.
All right,
but they're
so
not
I'm
dead
gonna
yet.
have what is our we're inside of an air duct?
A corridor.
Are they just endlessly gonna keep coming at
No.
us?
I mean, I'm certain there's an end to them eventually. It's just, do we survive long enough to get there?
They're definitely. They're about halfway. There's about half of them now. So.
All right, so
anybody want to do
so I'm
anything
having
else?
one half.
And I
I'm
tried
having
to
one
eat
half
some of
fight
them.
the other half.
Yes, you can. Please.
All right, yeah,
Um,
there we go.
because my wings are ethereal, arguably, could I fly down the hallway?
You could fly down the hallway. Yes, there are people in front of you, so it'd be very difficult to do so.
All right. So what I'd like to do is, because I'm relatively like thin-framed person, is basically launch myself down the hallway like back and forth, essentially dragging my scythe across these bugs, diving past people. You know what I mean?
Using it like an actual gardening tool.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I mean, I'm thinking like because I have like essentially like the aerial combat, like I'm really adept at the aerial maneuvers. I could essentially like just dive through and around as long as my wings aren't actually touching anything, right?
Roll me a change the game.
Are we even playing the same game anymore?
No, we just changed over to gardening simulator. You've got an anteater and a guy harvesting
No, I
wheat.
don't want to do that. Never mind. I thought I would want to do that. And I changed my mind.
What, gardening simulator?
11. So you managed to fly down and swipe at them, and pretty much destroy this group that's right here,
Fantastic.
and the necromancy one too, because you couldn't really tell which ones were which.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Can't you just raise them up again?
Yeah, I mean,
don't know,
I
raising
will
them up
attempt
after
to
they're
eat
cut in
some,
half.
being some sort of, eldritch anteater, I will attempt to eat some ants or whatever these
Sure.
things are.
You munch a... Yeah, go ahead and go a toe-to-toe with them.
I am sure this is going to end very well, and I am equally sure that this will,
Okay, super.
Going tongue to tongue.
yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, that's about how I thought that would go. It's an 8, so it works.
It works.
Somewhat.
Success. Yeah, you managed to eat a whole bunch of them.
Now I have the world's worst case of heartburn.
And you managed to eat the rest of them up. So.
Oh, there we go. Now the screen's starting to unlock here.
All right, you guys are free to move about and do whatever you need.
Okay, so we have a computer terminal and a
And
storage rack.
You have a computer terminal with a whole bunch of what appears to be uniforms and lab coats, and it appears to be a whole bunch of shoes in a shoe rack. And ahead of you, you see this big steel door that is now kind of sealed off by the stone from the bullet.
I'll investigate the computer, see if there's any useful information I can get about this place. why the bugs might be.
Well, don't we have
here.
For the
another?
last person, I want to do that. I want Riley to do that.
You want to do that one or this one?
Yeah, because we have two of them. Let's say Riley is currently an anteater, so he's probably not the best person to handle a computer.
Let me give it a try.
That sounds ideal to me. Anteaters on computer.
This is Anteater Tech Support. How can I help you?
Okay, Dave. So I'm going to eat all the bugs in the computer, so it will work perfectly.
Bug-free computer. Anteater
I'm
Simulator.
leaving.
You're just mad because you didn't come up with it first, Eric.
So you're gonna try. You hack away at the computer, and you hit the wrong button, and it says access not denied.
I was waiting for the Jurassic
I
Park.
didn't even roll anything.
Not the magic word. Not the magic word.
I didn't even roll. The heck? I fail. Oh. All right, well, let's go to that freaking door at the end of the hallway then.
Okay.
What's on this rack over here, Dave?
That's
Shoes.
Shoes.
It is Paula's wardrobe.
Oh no, I broke.
It's
my
a whole
stomach.
bunch of shoes and lab coats and uniforms.
So yeah, I will change back into my human form then. And what is this computer right here by me?
It seems to be a security terminal. You think it probably goes to the door.
That's kind of what I was figuring I would get the answer to. I'm going to do. Can I investigate and see if someone was possibly lazy and/or there's a post-it note somewhere?
Absolutely.
And let's see here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do else for the investigate on that one. Because I don't think I can convince the computer to trust me. Wait, is the computer sentient?
Could be.
Okay, I want the computer to trust me.
Lovingly
Trust the
caresses
computer. The computer is your friend.
Hey there, computer. Ready for me to turn you on?
What questions would you like to ask? You get two of them.
Okay. Do I find anything obvious that may either give me a password hint or the password itself?
No. But you do find that there are worn keys on the keyboard.
Well, thank you for saving me my second question then. Could I reasonably guess based on worn keys, is it a word or a series of string series?
It looks like a word.
Okay, so
Because there's a couple vowels and a couple consonants, so it looks like it possibly could be a word.
okay. What are these letters then?
So T O I N G.
D as in Delta?
G as in good or great.
Good. All right. I guess we'll try ingot.
You do get a password not accepted, access denied. 3 more tries.
Okay. Fun times.
I'm sorry, what were the letters?
Tango, Oscar, Indigo, November, Golf.
Yep.
One more time. Tango, Oscar.
Indigo, November, Golf.
Does it say how many characters there are? The password?
No, so there could be doubles of any of these.
Tonight?
There's no H.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, these are the warn keys. You don't know if there's other letters.
Oh, if they're the most commonly used ones, they're probably the ones we're after. All right, so those are the warn keys. I have one question left on this computer.
You do.
What can I identify anything about the operating system or software it is running?
Yes. It's something common that you're used to. Let's just say, for the sake of non-copyright issues, it's a common operating system that most people have in their household.
Called something
Okay.
like large hard.
I'll say so. We're going with macro hard doors 3.1.
But it is an operating system you recognize.
Okay. So based on knowing operating system and all that, I'm going to phone a friend.
Okay.
We're going to put this Rolodex to work here. And
Hey, it's a vocabulary quiz time. What is a Rolodex?
It's a type of watch.
Okay, I'm done.
No.
no. That you're thinking of a Ratatouille. A Rolodex is a Pokemon.
That's a rat-a-tata. Thank you. I'll know all those. Real life questions are hard though.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put the Rolodex here to good use. I'm going to do low friends in high places, many hands, and oozes charisma to see if I can contact anyone I know who might be more hacker savvy than we are, that knows a easy bypass for such a situation like this, or something we can do to hop into safe mode or something like that.
Roll.
All right.
All right. So 12 is successful. Yeah, you know a hacker by the name of Tango.
Is his partner Ash?
No. Hey, look, it's what popped in my head. He goes by the name Tango, but you give him a call. He says, sure. Just put your phone next to the, and he tells you a strange spot on the machine to put your phone next to.
All right.
And he types, you can hear him typing a few things, and then your phone starts ringing, and then the computer terminal flashes a little bit, and then you have access to the terminal.
Okay. So now that we have access,
What kind of cheat codes are those?
remote
What the heck?
NFC codes. I mean,
I'll go with
look,
it.
this is the future.
I
It
guess
fucking
you're
worked,
right.
Rex,
You're
don't
right.
bitch.
You're right. My phone still has the little.
I'll say Rags pulls out his phone and
Rags is old fashioned. Yeah, yeah. It's a Nokia. It's invincible.
And that is his other relic for when he changes his tag again.
Popping up on the screen, you see door access, and then you see security measures, and they're both active at the moment.
Well, I'm guessing security measures don't engage in something so small as a bug.
Did your friend say what the password was?
No.
I want to know what the password was.
I don't
I
particularly
know.
care what the password was. I wanted it worked.
Okay.
I have a feeling Dave just gave us the most commonly used letters in the English language,
Trotting.
minus like R.
Trotting.
I feel better now. Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
It's like, okay, what do I
Well,
have here?
damn it! Now I want to know. This isn't fair.
It's right there. It's in the chat.
It's trotting. Trotting.
T-R-T-T-I-N-G. Trotting.
Oh, oh yeah, because you could hit the same letter
Yep.
multiple
Yeah.
times. Dang.
So let's take a look at the security section first. See what, if there's cameras for the other side, if there's,
Sure.
mounted
This-
sentry guns that are getting ready to kill us if we open the door.
So you log in, and there is a sentry system, and there are camera systems. And when you take a look at the camera systems, you see rather large bugs in the hallways. And then as you go into the actual power plant section, you see a giant generator that seems to be glowing on and off.
Are there bugs all over the generator?
There isn't. Not that you see from the
Okay.
camera angle.
Can you turn the turrets on the bugs?
I was going to say, do we have the options of remote control for the security systems?
You can get access to the remote control of the security systems. The actual turret's not in the power room for a good reason.
All right, so there's no bugs in range of the sentry guns.
Correct. That from what you can see.
Okay. Well, given that they're not going to help us and could possibly only hurt us, should we deactivate these?
Can you change targeting priority?
Sure.
Just make it so they don't shoot at us. One of us stays out here with the sentries, just in case. Who's less suited for
I
combat?
don't trust that.
Uh,
I don't trust that because I got shot in the knee way too
I'll
well.
say it's
You do
either
that to
me or
yourself.
Rags. I would assume would be the least combat efficient in this particular case.
I would
Yes.
say, though, at the same time, my magic seems to fuel them rather than hurt them.
Yes, but that was going to be my next point here. That if you could possibly bait the trap and lead them into firing range,
You get to be cheese.
Okay?
if you see
That
what I'm
sounds good to
saying.
me. Yeah. How are we doing this?
I don't know. Can you create a little ball of light energy on the ground around them that they'll kind of get drawn to, and then another one, and just kind of breadcrumb this back?
Sure. I can do that.
You can.
It's the best plan I can come up with in 30 seconds.
Well, what if
Let's
we give
get
you
more
30 more?
shooting coming down the vents here.
All right, so let's. All right, unless anybody's got objections or any better ideas, let's.
Should I just cast one in front of the vent to start so they're all drawn to that? And then we take them out?
Well, yeah, I mean, we could do it that way, but yeah, then we'll open the door and start heading in, I guess.
So what are you guys doing?
That.
That.
I think that they are going with plan A
I've
here,
got-
and we're going to draw them out of the vent first in this contained area, and then we'll pop the door and enact, plan Gretel.
Plan Sparta.
No, it's Hansel
Draw
and
them
Gretel
into
with the
a kill
breadcrumbs.
Oh, yeah, no, you got me there.
Well, they see the energy, and they all leap on it.
They're kind of cute. Can I keep one?
No.
Look,
And they all
are you
start to slightly grow.
are you
from the
going to
energy.
are you going to feed it and walk it and clean up after it every day?
I have an idea.
I mean, until I get sick of it.
What if we just make them keep growing until they don't fit anymore? Make them crush themselves.
That seems like a horrible idea.
It's gonna take a lot of energy. we might Godzilla one
Yeah,
of
a
these things.
kaiju energy leeching bugs is not in my
And who's to say they won't just reproduce to offset that energy accumulation on top of that?
Yeah, I foresee them getting to a certain size and then osmosising this shit.
Well, Chuck Finley is kind of the fuck around to
All
find
that
out
horny
person.
energy.
So, just an idea.
Dave, can I roll to backhand
Charles?
Eric in the face? Charles in
You're
the
not
face.
near him right now.
Say
You
that's
have
a
to go
stupid
towards
idea.
him.
I go to Charles.
No, you don't.
As Charles runs away.
I walk up behind Charles and smack him upside the back of the head. And say,
Okay.
Toe to toe, both of you.
Oh, Jesus
You guys
Christ.
want to do that?
You know
Oh,
what?
Jesus Christ.
Just remember, his combat training is going to kick in, and he's going to instantly retaliate.
With his super hammer and
I am
strength.
going to.
Yep, and I'm not holding back.
Children, can we please stay on mission?
Rags, are you doing it?
Yeah. What is this? It's my core moves.
This is going to be
It's-
great.
Is
Go
it
toe
change
to
game
toe?
or?
I'm
Go
going to
toe
go
to
make
toe.
another drink.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to need
You're
it.
going to need it. Oh,
Let's see who
fuck.
has worse luck. Whose luck was worse?
So he manages to slap you. As you go to punch him back, he slows down time and moves around your punch. And then taps you on the head.
I want to swing again, but I'm not that guy. I just want to prove a point, but
Hey,
I
I
like-
point too. I proved a point too. All the military training in the world ain't gonna help you.
actually, since I know he did that now, can I retaliate to the pat on the head by shooting him in the knee with my pistol?
Another toe to toe.
Shit.
Yeah, eat shit.
Is there anyone in my Rolodex that can call to give me a competent team?
No.
You're stuck with us.
Oh,
You're stuck with this team.
Fuck.
God damn it, Nate.
You shoot, and he moves his foot as time slows down.
You never have this much luck. This is bullshit. I'm done.
What are you
It's
doing?
only when I'm
Ezra?
fucking with you.
Can't hear yourself, sort of, if you're saying something.
So you know that moment when in Lord of the Rings when Gandalf has to like kind of slightly use his power to intimidate Bilbo into calming his ass down, and the room gets all dark and shit like that.
Yep.
I basically glare at the guys and do the same thing and say, "This is not why we are here."
It's about to be.
It kind of wakes you guys up, and you guys stop being children.
That's
And
cool.
I guess. But not because he told me to, but because I wanted to.
nah, pretty much because he told you to. He scared the living shit out of you.
I want to fight that then. I want to fight that.
Let's carry on.
Turn
Where
this
are we
into
going?
PvP right now. This is
Where
all
we
going
going?
PvP.
Where are we going?
Can make your life a living hell for this game.
My life is already a living hell.
Make it worse. All right.
Were they still fighting here?
They were still
Yeah, we were
fighting,
here fighting
but they're
bugs,
done
but we-
now.
Okay.
we're done
The
now.
bugs are eating the energy right now and growing bigger. What are you guys doing?
Oh, aren't we waiting for them to get into like a kill zone so we can destroy them?
They're
I think they're right there.
right there.
All right, I pull out my gun and I take a shot at the first one.
Roll me a.
Wait, I thought the turret's were gonna kill it.
No,
You
the
guys
turrets
haven't even
can't climb
found
it
where
on
the
map.
turret is.
Ah.
You guys know where you guys seen it with the camera, but you don't know where it actually is. It's not in the hallway that you guys are currently standing in, and these bugs were in the hallway.
This is face danger, right?
No, this is change the game or toe to toe, one of the two.
Did we get that door open at the end of the hallway?
You have not opened the door yet.
We
at the
were
end of the
waiting
hallway.
until we killed the group that was in the vents that's in the hallway with us before we opened the door to get at the other group. But somebody decided that they wanted to, have a slap fight.
I won it though.
Go ahead and prove that, Nate.
All right.
You miss and you hit your own foot.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Karma's a
Next
bitch.
time, don't be an ass.
I fire another shot.
No, you can't. That was your action. Who's next?
He shoots his other foot.
I will fully take myself out before I give up.
Who's
Oh,
next?
we know.
What are you guys doing?
I'm moving down the hallway towards the door. I don't want to be stuck in one of those things.
Did I already use my turn, technically?
Nope. Go ahead. Hey, Sodden. Thanks for showing up.
I'll launch myself down the hall at him and at the bugs and take a slash.
Okay.
Why is there an hourglass?
You guys were taking too long.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to achieve your goal and slash at them. And you get a couple of them, but there's still a couple left.
All right, I'm deciding on which one to choose. I have to pick one of these.
Well, Super's not. No, you don't have to. I mean, I just said you achieved your goal. Slash them. Super is gonna go because he's not here right now, but he's gonna call forth the stone next to it and smash the rest of them. And that is it. So, what are you guys doing about this door?
Go through it.
Okay.
We disabled everything we need to, right?
Well, if we still have access to the computer, we can just open it, I would assume.
You can.
Send it.
My question is, did you disable the turret correctly?
No, we changed the
Parameters.
targeting parameters. Unless that was not something we were able to do from the terminal.
No, it was something you were able to do from the terminal. I said you were able to. So the turret starts gearing up, thinking something's coming through the door, and then it sees you guys and it shuts down.
Okay, cool.
Not mean to move
What's
the
that?
turret.
Oh,
I didn't mean
that's
to
just a
move it.
turret. Well, it looked like there was something on top of it. I'm like, it's got babies, guys.
No, I accidentally
right.
moved it. It's actually just it was so I can move
this-
it around.
Is this door open?
That door is open. Ah.
As that one approaches me, I'm going to
Now these ones
Not-
are significantly bigger. They're the size of like a dog, a big dog.
Like, how big of a dog? Like,
Golden
is it a
retriever or
punchable
higher.
dog? Can I punt it?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to like kick it real hard and try and force it back. So I'm going to kick
What was the
this
point
one.
of having a plan if you're not following the plan?
We did follow the plan. The turret's good.
No, that was not the plan.
Nope.
That
I
the
was
plan,
trying
was
to
it?
figure out where to put this thing. Where do y'all
Nope.
want it?
I recognize that no plan survives contact with your allies, who are worse than the enemy.
In that case, I'm going back in the turret room. Go back there then. I won't do shit. I'll just
Yeah,
run back to
because
that
I
wall.
was laying the energy trap. And then y'all were gonna attack them.
Well, I lured him. I'll go back into the room. Do
Basically,
your thing.
we needed energy, probably around there and around there to get them to follow into the line of sight for the turret.
Okay, well they've got line of sight right here already. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast right where I just clicked there. Do I need to roll for that one, Dave, to change the game, or
Where again?
right about right past that opening? So still where the turret can see it, but within their view. If
So
it'll
approximately right
do that.
there, I would guess.
No, but
Approximately right here.
like
Right here.
2 squares behind that. Like move it one more back, 1 square back there. There you go, right there.
Okay. The first one will jump on that energy, and the turret will start shooting. But as the turret starts shooting, this one becomes much bigger while it's shooting it.
Sounds like I had the right idea.
But it does die. The turret does kill it.
Okay. Y'all get in there. I can't do anything against them.
No, but if you stick one in the middle of the room, it can get shot on the way over there.
Is there just the one more?
No.
There was at least 4.
Oh, I doubt there's just one more. There's never just one more.
So I have a quick question.
Sure.
Super can
42.
shape shift stone, right?
Super can what?
Shape shift stone, right?
Yes.
Could he potentially bring the turret with us?
Potentially.
I mean, it depends on what it's connected to and wiring, I would suppose.
Yeah, because possibly could be wiring. And power. It's going to need power. So not easily. The next one jumps in, and the turret starts shooting at it. It starts growing bigger, and the turret finally kills it. When the second one comes in, it starts eating. The turret starts shooting at it, but then you guys hear a familiar click, 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 click,
Hey, Jam.
Either that or it's out of ammo.
as this one starts growing bigger.
Okay, so plan A is done. Now we move on to plan B,
I'd be kick it in the ass.
which
I
is,
like it.
again, we start luring them in, but one at a time. And do we have control over that door?
Yeah, you have control over that door.
Okay, let's do this one at a time and basically open it, lure one in, kill that, shove the body away, start luring them in that way.
It's still eating the energy and getting bigger.
Well, I
As
start.
it's
Kill it,
eating,
guys.
I'm gonna like I'm just gonna punch as hard as I can, try and slam it into the wall again.
Roll your attack.
I'll say if that doesn't work, we'll have emo Barbie over there reverse time again.
Is that Is that toe to toe?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just call my character Emo Barbie?
He
Yes.
did.
Damn, the
How's
disrespect.
Sodden doing today?
Wait, what? Huh?
Why is that? What are you doing, Azeroth?
I'm just shooting.
You managed to achieve your goal. You can either achieve your goal and take something they want, or give it a status of tier 3.
Good. Bad.
I'd like
I'm the guy
to
with the gun.
block it from energizing further.
I think that was me.
Oh no, that was Charles. I'm sorry. I'm trying to deal with one at a time. And
I'm going to
So-
I'm gonna hit him with a tier 3 of I think we're going to make it crunched. Like his shell's like all what's the word I'm looking for? Fractured? Is that better?
okay, roll me a facing danger. Azeroth. So you're choosing blocking, dodge, counter, and their best attempts. If you don't choose this, they post a status on you. So you're choosing that.
I'm interrupting their attempt to energize further. If they try to try to eat more to heal or whatever, I'm trying to block that.
So you manage to. So here's what happens. Charles manages to kind of uppercut it with his foot, and it bounces up into the air. And you manage to take a shot and manage to get it directly into its brain as blood and guts explode from it and land on Charles.
I don't like how that goes, but I avoided anything that was going to happen to me.
Are we turning off the extra power that they're getting?
Oh no, keep it going. Next one coming. Keep it coming.
I'll just
Don't-
cast
doesn't work
another
anymore.
one, I guess.
I was saying, can you
Oh, no,
move it like
it's still
further
there.
back into the room, like about where Charles is at now? That way, they're not going to get powered up before they start getting attacked.
She can move it.
Yeah. So okay, if she can move it, then can we shift it towards the center then to
Like right there.
Yeah, that works.
I got you. Okay.
and can I check to see whether the turret is reporting as empty ammo or just jammed?
It's reporting empty ammo.
Okay, that's what I figured, but worth a shot.
Are you opening the door?
Yeah, come on, Charles, open up
You want me to open it? Don't you have remote access over there?
for
Who shut
this,
it?
for this door.
Mm-hmm.
I have remote access to that one.
You do.
Okay, then I will open it up and
Jesus Christ. Got it.
all right.
Got
As
it
soon as one
now.
comes through, I will try to close it and in process probably jam the door on a second bug, but we'll try to curtail
That's
this a bit.
essentially exactly what happens. Is the bug is now slammed into it, and the doors just keep slamming into it, trying to close.
I'm okay
Before
with that.
the bug makes it back to the energy, I'm going to punch it and I'm going to knock it into the door so it slices the other bug in half when it hits them.
Roll your
just-
attack. Changing the. What are you doing, Azeroth?
I'm just shooting as often as you let me.
I'll move you into the room so that you can actually have aim. That's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Rex, what are you doing? You have a gun.
It's a trap. He wants all of us in the same room. I can feel it.
Yes, I'm going to lure the entire party into the same room except for me, then open the doors wide open.
I currently have Riley in front of me. I can't move forward.
Move forward. You have capability of moving through allies.
I haven't been able to do it this whole time. I've been trying.
Standing in front of the computer terminal, dude. You can move past me.
There you go.
On my screen, I'm really behind. I'm
Yeah,
refreshing.
try
There's like
Refresh
no
a second.
there's like no bennies or anything I can spend in this to do anything, is there?
Nope.
Yeah.
Also, if there's room, I'm gonna take flight in the room inside through the room.
I mean, it's still only 8 feet tall.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, you can technically fly. It's just you're not really getting out of danger.
Oh my god, look at
Yeah,
all these
no
cars
worries.
and
Like
stuff
said,
that I wasn't
I'll
seeing
just
just a
usually do
moment
that
ago.
if the room opens up, opens up, but it's cool if not.
Okay. Charles, did you roll your attack?
Unfortunately. I think it's status 1.
Why am I not seeing it? I'm only seeing facing danger.
I clicked the wrong thing. Son of a bitch. I might live to see another day.
Azrath, go ahead and shoot.
There we go. That's better.
All right, so
Right.
so you go ahead and roll. So Charles, you punch the one as it's flying through the air. Azrath shoots the one in the door, and the door's closed, and it slams up against the door.
Okay. Frog, hold the lever.
This one's still up though, so it's gonna approach.
Oh, it's
back.
alive still?
It's still alive.
Oh.
Rags,
Rags,
why don't
shoot
you shoot?
Oh yeah, I'm hitting buttons.
And while you're gloating, it will be still alive. Still alive.
All right,
still
I'm gonna
alive.
take a shot at each bug that's still there.
This was a triumph.
I'm making a note here. Huge
Huge
success.
success.
All right, so you managed to shoot it, and just as it goes to leap at Charles, and it lands just at Charles' feet, dead.
Nice.
Hey, you actually can aim with that thing and not hit yourself.
Again, it's blood and guts splatter all over Charles.
Yep.
Do I need to face danger again?
No.
You got enough face on you.
Wait, why? I'm concerned now. Okay.
So this is the generator for the whole building?
No, it's a turret. Next. Riley.
All right, I will
Alright,
repeat the process of the open and close as soon as we can manage to draw one in.
I'm gonna take a position behind Charles to kind of back him up.
Charles, roll me
So-
a facing danger.
No.
It wasn't me.
What am I like? Am I just facing danger of the bug? You know, it doesn't matter.
The bug's gonna leap on top of you. and
No,
depending-
not this again, Dave. Not this again. I'm getting frog flashbacks.
It's death by snoo snoo.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's going to leap on top of you and grab a hold of your head with its claws and bite down and electrify you. You are now electrocuted
David.
for one.
Ooh,
Can I
let's shoot it
save
off
him
of his
from that?
face.
Like, can I yank him away from that?
Not before it happens. You can do it afterwards, but he
Can I
is
shoot it off
electrified.
of his face?
You can definitely shoot.
All right, I'd like to put my gun directly onto its face and blast it.
Bullet's gonna go through the damn thing and hit me, knowing how your luck works.
Both of you can attack, yeah. Good. And Rags?
I'm doing it. Is it toe to toe?
Yes.
Still?
And I can't do anything because I'm stunned right now, right?
Correct. So you both managed to shoot it, and it bounces off, and dies.
Nice.
Am I still electrified?
No, at this point you're not.
Okay.
So I'm laughing
I
how
wasn't sure if it was lingering.
Maybe you got your
Rex
brain
was being
started.
careful, and I'm just popping shots crazy.
Listen, I'm gonna get rid of this freaking pistol because luck my butt.
Okay, Riley, one more.
All right. Let's go for a three-peat.
Does it look like there's a lot more?
Okay.
I don't know. I can't see over there to see how many more are sitting in the hallway.
So this time, what I'm going to do,
We could be at this for a while.
Dave, are you familiar with Super Mario World, like on the NES, SNES? Like the charging chucks, how they like?
Yes.
I'm gonna charging chuck these two bugs. I'm just gonna try and push them into each other until they pop.
Roll me or go
Boom,
toe
stomp
toe.
one.
I thought I wasn't electrified anymore.
No, I said you weren't stunned anymore.
Oh. Why did it do face danger again?
I don't know why it did face danger. Maybe you chose face danger?
No, I had toe to toe selected. I double checked this time.
Close enough. You managed to smash one and kill one, but one's still up. Oops, and I didn't mean to delete both of them.
So what's happening with the other one is I'm ramming into it.
Good question. What are the other two people in the room doing?
I'm reviving them. I'm gonna use my necromancy to bring one, at least.
And I'm shooting the one closer to the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring them back.
Bringing one back to life, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me that currency.
Are they both dead right now?
What? Okay, so here's what happens. So Charles smashes one into the other one, and it smashes the first one, but the other one he has pinned up against the bar. Azareth, you take your gun, you shoot. You manage to shoot just between his shoulder blade and slam into the bug. It bursts into a whole bunch of goo, and it goes all over Charles. And Rags, you managed to go ahead and revive one that's standing next to you. It kind of wiggles around because it doesn't really have a head anymore. It kind of just spins in a circle.
Hey, oh wait, so I can't really. Can I give it orders without it having a head?
Yes.
All right, I'd like it to kind of put itself in front of Charles or beside him, just so that he's not just face tanking all of this.
It does so, and then runs in a circle while it waits for more orders.
That's perfect. He's a beautiful young man.
It's going to open the door one more time. I'll speak at once.
And we're just waiting for the door to open.
Yeah, I mean that's. I figure if they're ready for the next one, I'm going to.
Y'all gotta communicate to Riley to tell him that.
Sorry, I was supposed to
Riley,
out of game.
Send forth more bugs. All right, fantastic.
Oh, holy door! Send us forth the holy bug grenade.
What are you guys all doing? You have two in there.
All right, I'm going to tell
I was muted.
my.
I was talking.
I'm going to have my bug intercept the one on the bottom, while I also take a shot at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the furthest one back.
Okay. roll me change the game, Rags, because you're doing something that will change the game. Azareth, go toe to toe.
Who's this? Who's?
Oh, Rags.
Did I roll the double
You
ones?
rolled the double ones. Roll me a facing danger.
Damn it! Gosh, damn it!
I'll tell you what you're
Use
gonna
the Mario.
happen here in a second, Azareth. Give me 1 sec.
So I'm rolling another change.
I know face danger,
right?
please.
Face danger. All right. Is there anything I should be doing for this one?
Just need you to roll me a face changer. Tell me if there's anything that you think that goes with it.
I'm gonna go time dodge immortality, and hopefully my lucky pistol. I don't know.
Pistol won't
Maybe it'll.
qualify.
All right. Let's take that off. There we go. All right. Let's execute it.
Ben. All right, so Azareth, you managed to shoot the one from the far corner. Just as Rags moves into your view, you manage to spin your blade, spin your pistol, and do like one of those. Oh, what is that weapon?
Movie?
What was that movie? Oh, the one where they spin the bullet around the person. Wanted, thank you. So you managed to spin the
I've tried
bullet
to forget
around
that
Rags and slams into. Yeah, I know it was bad, but I'm still using the thing and destroys that one. Rags, you managed to dodge the bullet. The bullet manages to dodge you, but you don't manage to succeed in doing.
I can dodge everyone else, but I can't dodge myself.
Yep.
I'm my
Charles,
own
what are you
worst
doing?
enemy.
I'm essentially, because his bug's kind of in my way and being useless, I'm going to kind of just
He's trying.
and make it like swish the other bug across the room and into the wall, kind of like the other ones.
Grab my bug by the legs.
Oh my god,
squish
no!
it
I
out
want to
of it.
grab his bug by the legs and I want to shot put it into the other bug and just
Roll your
Doorway
toe
to the
to toe.
wall. Till the bug gets.
Roll for toe to toe.
Wait, I can't say that on video.
Hey, at least it's not double one.
Bam!
We get no snake eyes.
It destroys both of those bugs.
Man, it's a good thing I didn't name that one. I would have felt bad.
As you open up the door, you don't see any more bugs.
Damn, I was gonna try to take a shot as soon as they open the door. Just start.
All right, so I'll yell out that everything's clear and everyone should come in.
How are you seeing through that door? Is that door open? Why was that door open?
Sorry.
That's all right. Not my fault. I didn't even want those bugs to be there. I was gonna get rid of them before, but you managed to see it before. Anyways, you're good. You can go through.
Is everyone else joining us?
Can I see anything on any cameras past that?
You can.
Is it something I want to see on those cameras past that?
I'm moving you just so you can see things.
Okay.
I see a door. Can I open this door?
And that is what you see, Riley.
Okay. So we've got
Kinda hug the
two
wall 'cause my foot
offices,
hurts.
a conference room, and a toilet.
So I'm assuming we have radios, right?
Yeah, you have radios.
Oh, sorry, 3 conference rooms. Or all right, what is what did I see in this room?
VR system.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out what that is, if it's a computer system or what it is.
Yeah, it's a VR system. There's cameras on the walls to track the movement, and then VR headsets.
Okay, that's
Any
odd to
movement?
have in a power plant. I think I will head in there if I can, if there's no bugs in there, because I want to find out if those are to control some remote Waldos to manipulate the power core safely from a distance.
Sure. You didn't see anything
Or
when you
was it to
went
control the
saw the
bug?
cameras.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a VR headset. I mean, who the fuck knows what the hell it's, unless it's a training simulator.
Rags doesn't understand VR.
Look, I'm just trying to think here. All right.
Just
In
In this group,
you all
it
have
tends to be
better
dangerous.
ideas, I am all.
Can you open the door? I'll go in and clear the room for you.
No, the doors are unlocked. You could open them.
Yeah, I've already come in. I just
Alright.
it kind of led me to a dead end though.
So, do I see anything about this VR at all?
I mean, it looks like a standard VR system.
Is there
I
any
don't
like
see anything.
clues of
I don't
or like
know where
hints
you
of it
went,
being
Rags.
Oh no! Did I?
I was saying,
I
did you
break
put
it?
on the headset to figure out what the hell they are?
I sure didn't.
I see Charles. Never mind. He just disappeared.
What, you saw me?
Where am I?
What are you doing, Nate? How did you just go through the wall?
Dave. Dave, help me. Help me, Dave.
You're right
I don't know where
here.
I am.
You're right next to me.
What am I doing here? Okay.
Puts on
You
a
see,
goggles.
you want to put on the goggles? Yeah, go ahead and put on the goggles. As you put on the goggles, operating system comes up, and it asks you for a voice verification.
I say aloud, "Fuck."
My voice is my password.
Verification is not founded.
Is it trotting?
My radio.
Is password trotting?
Riley, I need you to do the phone thing.
I don't think the phone thing is going to work for that.
Get your ass in here and do the phone thing.
You know what? I have a plan. And at this point, everybody sensible runs.
I mean, the last one worked.
Slams down the VR headset.
So it needs a voice password or voice recognition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kira. I will.
What's up?
Why can I not move myself into that room?
You have to go around because there's walls.
Why the hell are you running into that wall?
I can't move myself now. Okay, Dave, can you move me into that room then?
I did
Because
move you into the room.
it's still showing me as a duplicate of the turret room.
You're right next to me.
I'm seeing a copy of myself in the turret room.
Refresh your browser.
I've had to refresh. Yeah, I've had to refresh a couple times now.
I think it's because me and you both tried to move your character at the same time.
That would make sense. Yeah, okay, it's not there anymore. All right. So my plan, for all its infinite genius here, which is read none. So we're going to see if she can kind of rewind time in a limited fashion to find a projection of the last person that had access to that VR headset using a voice authorization and play it in a form using light illusionary techniques to display it for us so I can copy the person and voice and shapeshift into them.
All right, let me see what I can do, and I'm going to get as close to where you would stand with these VR headsets.
And everybody's sitting there going,
That
okay,
one.
that's a hell of a convoluted plan, but
Just trying to find where. Oh,
Um,
there's everybody. Hey,
It's
everybody! I got
crazy,
lost.
but I think it might work.
I got lost in the hallways. Hello.
Look, if everybody, I am all about the. If anybody has a better plan, let me know.
Is that an investigate, Dave?
Yeah, investigate. Yep.
Okay.
So that would be proximity, time manipulation, and
I got it already.
okay.
Oof.
7. Okay. I need you to roll me a facing danger.
Okay. Any modifiers on it?
Up to you. It's going to be based on your power. So you're getting basically a power surge back from using your power because you overextended a little bit.
Okay.
6. All right. You have a status of dazed. Of dazed 2.
Okay, can I give her a +1 by spending the rewards on this?
You can, but 7 still takes a full status.
Well, I mean, it's better than a 6 though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess. I guess it would be a tier. Yeah, I'll give you that. It will be a tier 1
tier
instead of
one.
tier 2. Oops, it didn't.
All right, so yeah, I will spend the bennies in the chat then or whatever to there.
Your status here. I have to modify.
You win!
Okay, interesting.
That is a weird animation on the screen.
But you do see a person, and you are able to project this person. And he does pick up the headset. He is wearing what appears to be a cloak, which seems weird. And he does pick up the headset, pull off his cloak, and you see big pointed ears and a long snout nose. It's not like a dog nose. It's a long pointed nose. And he puts on the headset and he says, "Rabble Rolfing," and he moves to where Riley stands, and he's waving his hands and doing things, and then he takes off the headset and puts it back, and you're able to project that. You do have 3 questions on that whole scenario that I just explained to you, so more than welcome to answer those questions.
Well, did that unlock said headset for Riley?
I would assume probably not.
We haven't rolled anything to find out. So I would say not directly. It doesn't, but he's able to now. He has projectedly seen something and heard someone.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my questions.
Okay.
For now.
Riley, do you want to try to change into this guy?
Yeah, based on the image and sound I heard.
Okay.
Let me see. Sorry, I thought I had my sheet still open on a pop
that's
out.
fine.
Not.
When you reloaded, it probably closed.
That is exactly what. All right.
The letter C opens it every time, so.
Okay, so 1,000 forms to shapeshift, some proper planning because we planned this out a little bit and went through some steps here, and I remember everything for the eidetic memory.
Right. Sounds good.
12. All right.
Successful.
So I will change into my memory based on what I observed of that individual. And I will repeat the password that they said. I'm sorry I did not actually catch what
Oh,
you
sorry, I
said.
didn't
So.
catch it either. I couldn't repeat it if I wanted to, so not a big deal. So you managed to say it, and you say it in the voice, and it opens up. The screen opens up to a whole bunch of what appears to be like city-like blocks. And as you manipulate them, you can rotate them, and you're rotating them, and it looks like there's power lines that go from one to another in it.
So this must be the grid control system then.
That's what it appears to be.
Is there any way to go ahead and restore power to where we need it to?
You see that there's power has been rerouted to the central generator.
Okay. So everything's being diverted from the city grid back to the central generator for something?
Correct. And with that, timer starts.
Okay, so I am going to say this out loud to them because I'm assuming they're still standing there. So we've got a situation where all the city has been diverted back here for something. Should I go ahead and redirect power, or do we want to try to leave it and figure out what the hell's going on later?
Let's redirect the power so that whatever is zapping the power doesn't have the power.
Yeah, but there's also the possibility if they plan this, that's a tripwire.
It could also attract them back here to try to fix it,
All right.
saving us a trip.
Okay, so I will go ahead and divert power back into the grid to where the power should be routed at. And I'm going to do this one section at a time, not to cause a brownout and overload the system.
Okay. Give me a change the game.
All right.
Can I try to help?
How do you want to help him?
Essentially the same way I helped her earlier. Just try to use my energy to enhance whatever ability they're trying to do.
He's not really doing an ability. He's doing manipulation of computer work.
He's on the internet.
No worries.
Yeah, and I don't have a whole lot for it beyond those two tags of planning and kind of intelligently analyzing the situation there. Okay, it's an 8. I'll take an 8. It's at least passing.
Yeah, you manage to reroute the power, and the power in the entire facility shuts down, including the VR headset that you have.
All right. I hope somebody bought a flashlight. Wait, we're in a power system. Are there emergency backup power lights? Like,
Yeah,
there's
should
got to
be
be
emergency
emergency.
lights.
On.
Okay, so the bugs have already drained them then.
Yes.
That based on knowledge, I'm guessing bugs have drained the batteries.
Correct.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Charles, you got any flashlights? You and your military training should have.
You have
some
a
type of-
woman that can glow lights.
This is true. We
And
have
she
a
is glowing. She is glowing a light. You can definitely see it. You guys.
I still have the light effect from last session, so
You do still have the light effect from last session. Yep.
All right.
I know who's leading the way from here.
And note that I did say human flashlight, not something else.
Oh. Oh.
Nate space. Nate space for that.
Say what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Never mind, Dave. Never mind. Never
all right.
mind. All right. So lights are out.
Well, not really, because you have a woman that's glowing brightly.
There
Right.
you go.
All right. So
Your own little
we-
bright light.
So there's nothing we can do from here. We gotta hit the breakers somewhere, right? Or at least that's how I imagine.
Wait, with her
power
hair color,
plant
does that make her
works.
rainbow bright?
Really? You're
Do you just always glow? Is that a thing?
No,
Is it
I
hard
have
to
light
see?
magic, and last session at the end, I cast a bright light with a prolonged effect on me while we're in here.
How much
Okay,
longer do we
Rudolph,
have?
where are we going?
Yeah. Lead the sleigh.
All right,
Come
you
on.
guys tell me where, and
Come
we'll
on, Lady
go.
Sleigh.
In this
You
case,
can't. If
that
we
could be
can't tell you where to go, you gotta lead
S-L-A-Y or
us.
S-L-A-Y.
Where do we need to go?
I would assume to the main reactor room to see what the fuck was getting powered by this.
Which direction
You
is
have
that?
2 major double doors here and a single door up here.
Okay, was
Where's
that
the,
up
oh, there's
here?
the double doors. I
Right in
think
front
that's
of you.
most likely, right?
I'm not
Those are-
seeing shit.
Second, I gotta refresh.
I think they're locked, Dave.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see doors.
Fucking A. Fuck this. Hold on one sec.
Like, is there a symbol or something I'm supposed to be seeing on the map?
You see the difference between the wall and
Oh,
the door?
jeez, just barely. It's
No,
like there's a
I
weird
honestly did
girder
not
between
see a
them.
difference there.
Yeah, I didn't see it just
Why
until
does
now.
this- Yo, I think I'm having a fever dream or something. This seems really familiar. Why does this all seem so familiar?
You
The
played a
layout's
Friday
real
night game?
similar to
You
the
played
Fey
a
Realm
Friday
one.
night game?
What's that?
You played it
You
on
played
Friday night
Friday
game?
night game?
I wasn't
It's
in
literally
on...
the same story.
We didn't do this on Friday, did we?
Yeah, you did.
No, No, we didn't. There's no way. I would have remembered the bugs.
Are you arguing with the
Yes, I
dungeon
am in this
master
case, 'cause I know I'm
who's
not
running
going
the same
crazy.
thing twice?
Did you watch my one shot?
This was your one shot. Yeah, I watched your one shot. That's what it was. I'm like,
And
Jesus,
as you
man.
guys enter
is
this room, a giant bug burst out of this liquid, this radioactive liquid, and lands on the thing.
Oh no!
And with it, a whole bunch of little creatures come flying out.
Oh man! Rex says no and walks back out.
Rags is a smart one.
Well,
Chuck,
you
however,
noticed.
Chuck is gonna do something stupid.
Mind you,
Chuck.
it wasn't this big when you initially started the game. I've been timing it and giving it power until this point.
Lovely.
Is that why the
Um,
timers keep appearing?
Yes, that's why the timers keep appearing.
I figured something like that was happening.
So Chuck is going to spring into action. He is going to oh, I just knocked something over. He's gonna
He's gonna
jump
spring into action. I knocked something over. That's about
no,
it.
on me. No, he's gonna jump and like he's going to come down on the big one and he's going to Superman punch it, just bam. And with that being said, he's going to attempt to go through the bug to the floor and create a shockwave that pushes the rest of them out.
Give me a toe to toe.
Whatever happened to your guns?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no. Okay.
Can I can I hit it with all I've got?
Yeah, you can. Which power are you gonna burn?
I'm going to burn the brick wall. Since I'm going to wait, so how do I do this? Do I select the 3 and then do it just as normal?
Yeah.
And then it's not letting me
Hit with
burn
all
a
you
tag.
got gives you everything. Just hit execute. It should give you automatic success.
It's not letting me execute. Because I can't, it's saying don't burn. I can't burn.
Oh, because you haven't selected a.
Do I Okay.
You got to click one of the tags, the tag that you're burning.
But now it's not letting me use that.
That's fine. It's going to automatically succeed
Automatic succeed. Okay, then it doesn't even matter if I do that then.
because you burned it. So, you push these guys back. It doesn't actually kill anything, but it does push them all back. Some of them back into the liquid.
Does it
Big
kill the
guy
big one at
gets-
least?
No, not even close. It hurts him, makes him, gives him a crushed of 2.
Come on, guys! I thought it was gonna go better than it was.
Okay,
I don't
so
know, I'm seeing a lot of stuff just behind this bug. I think we got to get past this bridge though.
okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I've realized the light magic doesn't work. So instead, I'm going to draw that like energy / light within the bugs back into me as part of my life.
Okay.
Or
Sounds
light
like a
magic.
good
I'm going to
plan.
take it like a kind of like darkness instead of light by taking it away rather than giving it.
I like it.
That's not going to have the effect of you are what you eat, right? You're not going to turn into a bug, right?
Look, I only got heartburn from eating a couple of them, so we're
God.
good.
It's just a theory. Don't want you to turn on us. Even though I'm the only one who's actually hit one of our own team.
So you can either manage to achieve goal, you can get them good and give them an opportunity status with tier 1, or you can block, dodge, and counter their best attempts. If you don't choose this, they can pose a status on you, and if they are a PC, its tier equals their power.
Ooh,
I'll block, dodge, and counter for that one, just in case.
Okay? So you will block, dodge, and counter as you go to absorb this power. It's not the insects that are the problem. It's the power. It surges into you so quickly that it's hard to stop it. You managed to stop it though, but it really surged into you.
Can I like throw it into this like wire that I see here?
Absolutely. And when
I'm
you
doing
do
that as a reflective reaction.
you do that, and it hits the wire. It absorbs into the wire, goes up the wire, and then starts smoking the console.
Oops. I tried.
Rags is going to sneak his way along
Roll a sneak.
the side of the roll
Yep.
sneak. All right. See. Is this a face danger?
Nope, it's a
No,
sneak.
sneak around. Yeah, sneak around. I've never used this one before, so. Use my tactical observation, see through the veil. No, crime family connections wouldn't help with that. All right. Let's hope for something big.
Yeah, everyone should fall for it.
All right, I am sneaking around and trying to get as close to this bridge as possible before getting noticed.
Okay.
It is a bridge, right? What am I looking at? This is a staircase?
It's a
It looks like a
staircase going
catwalk.
up into. It's like a catwalk.
Okay.
I think I would
The
say
hell is
that's
this
where you
facility?
get on your turn.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to end my turn.
What else do you guys want to do? Who else wants to go? Azrath, you haven't gone.
Yeah, does this room open up? How tall is the ceiling in this
Oh,
room?
this room's a lot taller.
All right, so definitely gonna come into the room and go up into air, about 10 yards, and start popping shots. Basically, from the right to the left, I'm gonna start taking these things out.
Okay. Start shooting.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. After him, I sure could use a super friend to help me out.
You need a super bath.
All right, you managed to. You said right to left, right?
It's top to bottom. Yeah. So
Up to bottom. Okay.
yeah. Saving the big guy for left. I'm just gonna take out the ads first.
All right. Good job. Who else wants to go?
You know what? Let's give this a shot. All my other crazy shit ideas have worked tonight, so let's go for the 4 Pete, the 5 Pete. Let's go for broke.
Sorry, guys.
Excuse you.
So
That
just
sounds
because
so painful.
this
It
seems semi-important here. I it's going to be a change of game or to go toe to toe because I am basically going to burn my 1,000 forms tag to change into Ithaquah, what amounts to basically an ice giant, to kind of freeze the bugs in the area a bit to slow them down.
Okay.
Because cold is the opposite of energy here.
Okay. All right. So you managed to. You're gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and and you're gonna burn something to do it.
Yep,
You said?
1,000 forms. We're just going to go ahead and burn this one here. After a long rest, I may get it back, but we'll see how this goes because this seems like one of those important things.
All right. Give me 1 sec here.
Are these bugs a common thing?
I would assume not, or we probably would have heard of them before this.
I missed one game, so I don't know much about these bugs. Is it something that's regular in the town, or is this is some supernatural? Couldn't call a normal exterminator for this.
It's something supernatural.
Okay, so these bugs have never been seen before.
Something supernatural.
Look, all I know is there's something weird in the neighborhood.
Suddenly, you
Yeah, we're the
become
Ghostbusters this time.
and a lot more. Not fleshier, but yeah. Anyways, you become a giant ice giant. And what are you doing with this? You said you wanted to attack one,
Basically,
or
I am going to create a cold snap to kind of try to cool down the area to the point where the bugs are not able to move quickly. Because I mean, at this point, this is the first change. I'm not expecting be able to attack immediately after this. It's basically just kind of create this cold wave to slow everything down.
Should Charles move first?
He'll be all right. It's fine.
I like that.
We'll figure it out.
bam! You get a nice ice forms on the ground, ice forms on any surfaces. The bugs kind of skitter away as ice forms on their hands. They're not liking it.
Maybe.
Can I add something, Dave?
Yeah.
You can choose it. As it's happening, I'm still trying to take a step towards a big bug. Can I just slip and fall on my ass?
Sure.
You're choosing to fall?
Okay. Yeah. I'm choosing to fall just for humor, because it's funny. Nate's like, well, that was stupid.
You deserved when I smacked you.
Who's next?
All right, well, while they're all distracted by all this that is going on, I'm going to make my way across this bridge.
Give me another sneak.
I give you a sneak.
I'm assuming you're shooting something, Azareth?
Yes, sir.
You sneak around.
Nice.
Azareth.
It had to happen sometime.
Yeah. Riley. Roll me a facing danger.
Where I roll facing danger?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want, you said Azareth and then Riley. It's like, wait a minute. Do I see a danger I'm going against to have an idea of what I'm going against here?
Riley's misfiring.
Oh.
I was fully
Oh.
under
And
the
you're,
thought.
you're in the line of fire.
Now, I did say I was 30 feet up, but he did turn into a frost giant, so I guess.
That's
All right. You manage to dodge out of the way as Azareth bullet manages to just graze your ear.
Sorry.
No, we'll put some jewelry in that. You'll look great.
All right, right, Rags. What are you doing when you're getting over there?
All right, I'm going to. My damn camera. I'm going to investigate this machine here.
You mean the
I
reactor?
didn't mean to move you. So sorry. Oh God, it didn't mean to move you again. Trying to get over here so I can see what's going on. You gonna try to investigate this machine?
Yes.
Please go ahead and give me an investigation.
Investigate.
I feel like I missed a detail while I was in the bathroom.
Riley
There's now a giant.
changed into a giant.
I got that much.
You didn't really miss much after that, then.
Okay.
I almost got shot by
Got a
Azareth.
beautiful new piercing.
I caught that part, so okay, I didn't miss much at all then.
Your clues are going to be fuzzy, incomplete, and partly true.
All right. All right. So I get like a question to ask, right?
You get 2.
2? All right. If I pull these, I'm guessing they're tubes out of the liquid. Are the tubes pumping liquid into the pool here?
The tubes are pumping liquid into the generator. Correct.
Wait.
That was your question.
Wait. So the tubes are sucking energy into the machine, or is the machine putting it into this big pool?
The tubes are sucking liquid and putting it into the generator.
Oh, so the liquid is what's fueling the generator?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna pull the tubes out of the. Are they rubbery or are they hard?
They are hard.
Aren't we trying to
And those are your
restore
two
power?
questions.
No.
All right. Can I?
Aren't we trying to restore power, not make it go away?
The power is making that thing strong. I don't want it to be that strong.
Head hurt. Okay, just not gonna ask questions.
We can fix it later. Big bug bad. Big bug bad. Kill bug. Fix the generator later. Bug need to go. Bug gotta go. All right.
Who's next? He asked you 2 questions.
All right.
I guess I will step forward
Super's here.
over here. And this big one needs to be hurt more, right?
Yes.
How big is the roof above us? Or is there a roof?
Yeah, the roof is pretty tall. Probably 40, 50 feet, I think.
All right, I'm going to have a giant. Do we want to get rid of the big one? I'm going to say, do we want the big one gone or the little one's gone?
We want them all gone.
This depends on how much magic I use.
Well, the big one seems most threatening, in my opinion.
So I will have a stalactite form from the ceiling and fall on the big one.
You want to burn power to do that? For an automatic success?
Does it have to be a tag that I'm going to be using for the thing?
Yes.
And that's only for like for until I rest, right?
Until you rest, yep.
I'll burn the magical resonance.
Okay.
And then is this a change the game or face danger?
Change the game.
And then I guess burn it. How do I burn?
There should be a button next to it that looks like fire.
Okay. I burnt it. Do I need to cancel the attack then?
Yes, please.
All right.
So this giant stalagmite, your wizard finally wakes up from his daze, and he makes this giant stalagmite, and it drops hard on this creature, diving it into the pool of liquid as this thing stabs into its chest. And it falls into the liquid and disappears into the liquid.
Well, hopefully that's not energizing liquid.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Wait. Dave, does it stick up a mandible and give the thumbs up as it slowly sinks into the fire?
The rest of the creatures start moving forward a little bit. And who wants to go next?
All right, given the fact that I am giant now, I will try to step on creatures.
Okay.
Wait, because he burned his transformation tag, does that mean he's stuck as this thing?
No.
Okay.
I can cancel out the effect, I just can't shapeshift again.
Right. Until you rest. Go ahead and roll me a toe-to-toe.
Toe-to-toe. Which is not Riley's specialty at all, so it's like there's not a whole lot I can
Let's see here. Now there isn't many things that you can do, is there?
Crazy 9 maybe, and proper planning be about the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not his specialties by any means, so.
I managed to do it. You actually managed to get 2 of them in that one stomp. Because I honestly don't feel like I gave you enough for your burn.
It was what I picked on that one. It was mostly, okay, I'm creating this effect and going to slow everything down to try to prevent them from building up a bigger attack and getting bigger here.
Azareth, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll shoot the south or the one closest to the console there, just to try to avoid shooting my friend again.
Yeah, that's 2 of them in one game.
You managed to shoot him. Killed him.
Dope.
One shot. Rags, what are you doing over there?
I found a computer when I reloaded. So can I investigate this computer here?
Yes.
Rest of us in
Alright,
combat
I'm
and
going
Rags
to
is just
investigate.
investigating computers.
Look,
For what it's worth, every time he gets into combat, he ends up shooting himself in the foot.
Yeah, honestly, this is for my own safety.
Yeah, until he misfires a console and blows up Star Trek style and electrocutes him.
I would totally love him to get double ones on this right now.
Just send the reactor into
man, I
critical
hope not.
meltdown. Well, that ends the game. So Grimwood
man,
City
now I'm
disappears into
scared.
a nuclear ash.
New
Oh,
Ravenloft. This
dude.
isn't Grimwood.
Oh, sorry, New Ravenloft disappears into nuclear ash.
Didn't get double ones.
Oh.
Fun. What 2 questions do you want to ask?
Does this console control the the reactor?
Yes.
And can I increase its suction?
You're
Yes.
trying to
All right,
take
then
the
I'm going
liquid
to-
out of the.
Yes, I'm going to try to drain the liquid as quickly as possible. So I'm going to put this thing into overdrive and suck as much of the liquid out as possible.
Give me a change of the game. So, Scotty, we were talking about overcharging the radioactive core.
This is going to be interesting.
I didn't know really what to click for this.
You managed to successfully do it.
Heckin' yeah.
And then a timer starts on the console.
Oh, shit. Is there any warning on the console? For my
Nope. Just a timer.
Oh, maybe it's just time for a break. Who knows? It should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead just to be safe and hurry my way back to where everybody is.
All right, you've had enough on your actions. Let's let money out. Let's do it.
All right.
I'd like you to go.
Can I go? Can I go? Are we clear?
Please.
So what I'm going
I'll
to do is at these 3 bugs, I'm going to Hulk clap, and I'm going to like kind of like do his thing where he just like, his defensive Hulk clap that also might do damage if I'm lucky.
Okay.
So is that going to be a change of the game, or is that going to be a toe to toe?
Go toe to toe.
Can I use one of your pistol cases?
Yeah.
I just want somewhere where it's not out in the open.
You can either achieve your goal, get them good, giving them a status of tier 3, or you can block, dodge, or counter their best attempts. And if you don't choose this, they can impose a status on you.
So I can pretty much force them back into the wall. They won't take any damage though.
You can get them good and give them a tier 3 status of crushed
But would
or
that
something
be all?
like that.
Would that be all 3 of them though?
Tier 3 status. Of being
No, you'd have
clapped.
to do probably tier 1 on each one of them.
Do they get pushed back though if I do that?
They do, but they also get to do something to you.
I guess I'll dodge whatever they're throwing back counter offensively.
So they manage to spit an acid ball at you as you slap, and it gets past your slap, and you dodge out of the way. They do get shifted back slightly, but not very far. Super. Let's do you again. You haven't had enough turns.
I'm gonna move here, and then I guess I'm gonna try and push them off the edge.
Sure.
with a wave of the concrete doing that.
Okay. To do a hard move back. So you managed to start to do this, and it starts pushing them back. As you do that, they do start pushing back. One of them touches the another one, and they kind of eat the other one and absorb it and grow bigger. And that's what their action is going to be. Who's next? Azareth, you want to shoot one?
Yeah, sure do.
Look, you get double ones. That's the only reason why I had you try to shoot someone.
It's all right. I'm gonna shoot the one, in the middle there, the one in between those two.
Sorry, Ray, I should have gone to you next.
Oh, you're fine. I'll wait.
Can we capture one of these to
So you can achieve your goal, you can get them good and give them a tier 3 status, or you can block, dodge, or counter. I will tell you a tier 3 status will kill that middle one.
That was with a quickness there.
Shoot it in the head, dead as a doornail. All right, is there anything you would like to do?
We established I have a pistol, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this one that's straight from me here. So boop, 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 those ones. And
I will put your days back on because you are dazed still.
that's right.
You can achieve your goal, you can give them a tier 1 status, or you can block, dodge, or counter.
I'm gonna go ahead and get them good.
All right. And that will kill this one because it's already been damaged once.
Okay.
So you just have these little simple little creatures. Riley, you just want to step on them?
Yeah, might as well, unless anybody wants to tell us why they're running away from the reactor very quickly. Rags.
questions later, running first.
Okay, so yeah, I will step on it because I know nothing else.
I'm not even going to have you roll. They die.
Rags, go fix the thing you did.
All right. And timer's still going down, guys.
Rags isn't so good with computers.
So, all right, how does this conversation come up? I mean, the bugs are dead. What is Rags doing that alerts us to the fact that Rags has just
Doesn't have to. As the time hits 26 minutes, 26 seconds, minutes, it starts bleep, 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 bleep.
we still have 3 minutes before that.
Rex gets over here, and in a panic breath, he says, "Does anyone know how to stop a computer from exploding?"
Would me being a physics teacher, would I know anything potential about reactors?
Do it? Yeah, sure.
Well, you're probably the best educated one to
All
do
right.
something.
I'm gonna run over. Don't mind me running through the stuff.
That's all right. I somehow put Rags inside of it.
Roll me a change.
Man,
Give me the tags you think that go with it.
I thought I was doing good in my
And
Should have made
I'm
it
going
less
to let you
time.
read the past as part of it. Is that if that's okay?
Yeah, just tap it out. Give me the tags that you think fit.
If I can reverse engineer how they got the timer to start, I could probably engineer it to stop.
Did I accomplish anything by draining? Was it actually draining any faster, or did it do nothing?
No, it didn't. You absorbed more. You were causing it to, or you're causing it to overreact. He accidentally set the reactor to meltdown, so you managed to turn that off because of your knowledge of physics. You know how to handle these type of programs. You can just manage to easily just turn it off. The timer stops. The beeping sound stops.
Now, with me knowing would I know what kind of machine this is?
Yeah, it's a nuclear reactor system. It's
So, and then
the material that is on the floor, you think it's nuclear. You're not sure why it's loose like it is, but there must be a reason.
Yeah, that's super awkward.
I'm gonna walk back over to everybody, and I'm gonna say, "Take care of my body. I need to check something." I'm going to astral project.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that?
No, we're not in combat anymore.
Since my body is now ethereal and not really affected by material objects, I'm going to fly down to the bottom to see if I see down here, if I see anything of import.
You see a giant plant-like creature at the bottom that seems to be spewing out some kind of liquid from itself.
Does it look like it? Could it potentially be this liquid?
Yes.
Does it look? Do I know an exact or a approximate location of it?
Yeah, it's roughly right there.
Okay. And it doesn't look like anything from this world, right?
It does not look like anything from this world that you know of as a physicist.
I'm gonna fly back to my body and go in, and then I'm gonna be like, well, there's a creature down there that is potentially spewing out this nuclear waste.
If it's producing the nuclear waste, but we don't know what it is, why is the reactor pumping its liquid into it?
It's pulling it out.
Yeah, why is it doing that?
Because
Like-
it's nuclear. It's a nuclear reactor, and it's got a constant
was the
supply of
plant there
nuclear
first?
material.
Well, the question here then, I guess, would be, is the liquid actually helpful to the reactor or hurtful? Because if this is providing nuclear fissile material to react to create energy, it's good. If this is actually supposed to be the water cooling tank that it's drawing from, it's bad. So we're kind of operating on insufficient information based on that.
Yeah, that's a smart way of saying what I was trying to say.
The creature is not of this world.
Okay. At that comment, I'm going to look around and gesture vaguely of,
It is a plant creature that is not natural, like naturally on this plane.
Do we dispose of it, or do we just kind of say job well done, get rid of the bugs?
so at that point, I'm going to basically sit down Indian style in front of him and just look at him and going, that does not make sense to me. But then again, you are very small.
I'm going to go back over to the computer, and I'm going to try and see if there's any data logs, any entries, any reports, or anything like that.
Yes, if we had
Romy-
more information to run with here.
Roll me an investigation.
We passed a computer in a room down the hallway.
Oh, there's a laptop in one of them.
May have to do some investigating further back.
I'm changing you back, right? Just because it's easier.
That's fair. I'm still giant though.
We have 3
That's
questions. What do you want to ask?
Is there any data regarding this creature or why the nuclear waste is the way it is?
Yes, they're using the creature for power.
Okay. What is the power being used for?
Power of the city.
Okay. And
So creature good, believe?
is there any, like, basically, like, there's all this nuclear material out in the open and not contained. Is there a reason for it not being contained?
Yes, but it's encrypted, so you can't tell what it is.
And I'm not a hacker.
Nope.
I don't think any of us.
Who here is a hacker?
None
No
of us
one.
really.
Is there a way I can download this information?
You asked your 3 questions.
Just do it now.
Guess I got to roll again, huh?
Or you could just try to do it. One of the 2.
All right.
That would
I'll,
change
try
the
and-
game, sir.
Huh?
Change the game, sir. Yeah, you managed to get some of it onto a USB drive that you have.
All right. And then I'm going to go back and I say, I've got some information. The creature is powering the nuclear plant, which is powering the city. So there's a file that I cannot get access to. It is encrypted.
All right, I'm gonna call the game there.
I was gonna say, did we accomplish the mission by stopping the bugs, rerouting the power, getting the city turned back on, and safing the reactor?
You did. I'm gonna go ahead and get.
There we go.
Get Twitch stream to a new person, and then I'd like to talk to everyone. So stick around. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. We're gonna get you over to. Let's see here. Let's just get you. You know what? Yeah, let's just get you over there.